MCs, I do it for y'all. With a little Carolina barbecue sauce with a slaw. What up, G? This is not the first time I performed up in the poorhouse, or the first time I battled somebody conceived up in the whorehouse. But I had a lot of pressure on me recently. I'm here to let shit go. I came here to shake the room like an earthquake in Mexico. Y'all ready? Let me know. As an MC, you're a part of my evolution. But it's hard to tear you down right now because I want you to be part of my revolution. Unity. I do the best to give back to my community. I'm a good person. Just imagine what battle rapping can do to me. I'm trying to walk a straight line. It'll take time. But considering you're black and I'm white, if I kill you here, it might be considered a hate crime. And I don't want that. It's true. It's not what it seems. I'm the type of white person that likes to sip his tea and chill. But for what it's worth, when you pulled up, you should have turned your key and peeled. I'm here to get inside your mind. So when I speak up, it means you might want to get out before I start tapping that teacup. Y'all feel me? As far as MCs, I'm a killer. You won't find a gorilla. Try to slide out, you get clapped like the dance move from Thriller. I've been moving across the map, the wave has been gnarly. They say when it rains it pours, so when I brainstorm, think Harvey. The devastation of my weight is permanent. This stage is about to look like one of the islands that Irma hit. Peep the scheme. I run up in the safe house with 2 guns. Set this man on fire, hop a couple of fences and then run. You're taking flight into the path of a hurricane. Remember the Titans, you about to see sunshine. He got game. Denzel bars, he got game. You follow me, I'm just making sure. Stop that time. This is Frank Lucas with a tip jar. It's deja vu. I'm taking everybody in the building hostage like John Q. This is training day, but the roles are reversed when I speak. He's like, you've been planning this all day. Bitch, I've been planning this all week. Peep the scheme, it's not a game, but let's make a deal. His life is in jeopardy if the price is right. I will be the only survivor, the weakest nigga lose his life tonight. I came up with wild and crazy kids with guts, so fuck this hater. You took this battle, it's obvious you were not smarter than a 5th grader. You forgot about the fear factor. I will eat your family's food at the family reunion and fuck your sister and mother to start a family feud. What would you do? Survey says it's not smart to compete. I'm leaving with heads in the bag like the supermarket sweep. You've never had the wheel of fortune to buy an O. You can't say that. The window's tinted but the van is white. So when I'm behind the wheel, you can't say jack. Think about that. One big round and the block light up. That's how the game goes. I stay scheming, daydreaming, nothing but blunts and game shows. Peep the scheme. I am legend. If he starts bugging, my whole click attack. All you see is a bunch of men in black, hopping out of a Cadillac with the windows tinted black, laser guided extended straps. I ain't here to send it back, I'm here to interrupt the pursuit of happiness and be happy to put an end to that. I run with a team of bad boys, I kick it like a Rodney Kid, I smoke and jade and get jiggy with it. All you heard was the voice of a noisy cricket. So caring about how your parents, hold up! Yeah, that's a lot of Will Smith shit right there. So caring about how your parents and aunt and Uncle Phil make less sense than walking through a puddle of his blood and then leaving Fresh Prince. Now you follow the scheme. Make sure you're watching the clock in the crowd. Ball is life. My pen is like a Detroit Piston. Fuck world peace. Shit, I've been Wallace. Steven Jackson in the stands throwing hands with fans in the palace. If MCs were ball players, I say rap guys stop reaching. Jesus Shuttlesworth is more likely. See, I'm Reggie Miller to Spike Lee. I told you earlier, he got game. Your team will catch an L in Houston with you in the center. I'm like a rocket, so when I glide it's on, I'll collide with whatever side you're on, and you'll die whenever cop the doctor lies you on. Are you listening? Even though I'm this tall, this far, you can see me cross over and still drop 30. Think Chris Paul, I let my heart harden. The reason he was chosen to guard me is so you can watch my game blossom like D-Rose in the garden. I think things change. Like D-Rose in the garden, things change. They used to believe land was fertile, but ever since this MC's L, he's been left with the word of King James. Are you following me? Since I was 16, I could go from 8 to 24 with a 16. Got that Mamba mentality, never had to switch teams, right? I'm the battle rap Brad Stevens. I'm all about the green and willing to dump a couple of bodies to do better than last season. Are you following me? I'm Calipari at crunch time. If this is what I'm eating at lunchtime, then I'm Bob Knight throwing my chair at the nursery home lunch line. If he catches a break at the spur of the moment, I'm stopping it. I'm battling his hand Antonio. I'm thinking like Greg Popovich. Imagine me being 6'10", dunking. That's me as an MC at the gym, jumping out of the building. My click is like 6'10" Dunkins. I belong in the game. You can see that in the stats and the numbers. I'll weather the storm to see what happens after the thunder. I'll take the loss, but I'm a warrior. It's not that I choose to win. I've got a golden state of mind now. I'd rather lose a friend than lose again. We are not made the same. Who paid this lame? We are not made the same. Who paid this lame? You might have been around a lot longer than me, but for this we get paid the same. And for thinking you can take this lightly, you got some fucking nerve. You might be from Durham, but compared to me, you're a motherfucking nerd. I don't have to beat him with lies. I can just beat him to be funny. You're a fucking bum. You took this battle because you needed the money. I'm a cannibal. I break your fucking mandible, Checker. You can't say Silence of the Lambs next to Hannibal Lecter. Table etiquette similar to the haunting in Connecticut. Whose ex is this? I had that bitch crawling the walls like the Exorcist. I see dead people. I got a sixth sense for that type of thing. One round on cam and he's dead like he's watching The Ring. And you might be psycho and a maniac for thinking we're the same. But our schemes are different, homie. This is Pinky in the brain. Are y'all following me? And I'm doing the same thing I do every night. Trying to take over the world. Y'all make some noise, man. I appreciate y'all time.
See, I'm a Durham nigga. But I don't take too many battles around the 919. Cause all they got to offer me is cats like him and they not gonna shine. See, I'm battling Charlotte in 2 weeks. That Spade bitch. You ain't even the main bitch, nigga. You a concubine. And this the biggest battle of your career. And this ain't even a notch on mine. So bam, you just here for me to light on fire. He needs some water. Like that's gonna help the smoking stop. This ain't alkaline, but ladies and gentlemen, Battle Rap's generic white boy number 999. Shit, maybe another 99s. I mean, you have all the tools. You spit a whole bunch of multi-syllables in all your rhymes. And then get a little shock value to the crowd arise. And then you get pumped on Facebook in groups about 1,000 times. Nigga, you qualify. So when you told Xavier that y'all are both Caucasian, but y'all different types of white, I mean, he sucks and you suck less. Otherwise, y'all ain't that different on the mic, so pay attention. Pay attention, y'all ain't that different on the mic, so don't believe in all the hype. Cause he looks sort of like Daniel Tosh mixed with Asher Rock. Okay, no he don't, but all white people look alike, so I can pass it off. Scratch it. Let's scratch it. See, no more joking with this bitch. You idolize me, and that's something you all but admitted. In Facebook groups, posting for your whole roster to listen like, I'm having the biggest battle of my career versus Checka Fred. Nigga, you posted that a week before I knew you existed, so here's what's gonna happen, y'all. He's gonna get up here overexerting his lyrics and everything has to be perfect and scripted and irreversible penmanship, y'all. His rehearsal was vicious. And me, I just went to my throwaways and copied the whole folder to his shit, nigga. It's levels. And you don't, it's levels and you don't understand, you're a joke to me, dipshit. You don't understand, you're a joke to me, dipshit. See, I'm not just battling you, I'm coaching you, and I hope that you listen because I watched your BCBL battles. And while you haven't lost, you aren't going the distance. Nigga, look at who you battled. Most of your opponents are winless. And then you're doing it for nothing. I mean, I got paid for this, and I don't know if you, I don't count niggas' pockets, so I don't know if you didn't, but I did battle for Ruck too, so as far as paying niggas, I know this who isn't. But the point of this shit is, it's like our careers. You're up here doing it for the love while I give you the business. So witness. So witness how I left your league and dip because most of y'all niggas is trash, and then you gonna get up here and try to get retribution, say I'm a disloyal thing of the past, but say I'm a disloyal shit. You gonna get up here and try to get retribution and say I'm a disloyal thing of the past, but most of y'all niggas is trash shit. You gonna get up here and try to get retribution for Ruck and say I'm a disloyal thing of the past, but
Yo, these niggas can't breathe when I come through. Hum to some shoes, gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny, they can't. The chokehold's too tight, the left looks